I think that's very important while traveling as well, because while traveling, I think we do a lot of trash, a lot of rubbish.
Yeah, definitely. But it's just,
And
I guess it's responsible traveling.
it's responsible. Yeah, it's responsible to pick up all of that and not actually pick it up and just put it in a landfill, as Hannah just said, but actually pick it up and do something with it. So I'm very excited about that part as well. And the best part of it is how everyone's just jumping in and helping with that. You know, just from the first second Hannah said, I want to do something with these bottles, everyone please give me the bottles. Everyone's been just helping super well with that.
And then we've seen all the process.
Yes.
So we had to weigh our bags to see how many kilos we get, more or less 1 to 4, depending on the person. And then we went to the first step, which is cleaning and putting out the cascaras, the coquilles.
Yes, the shells.
The shells. And then it gets into a water still for some hours.
3 days.
3 days.
3 days.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And I am on board and it's the last day. I feel like it's not the last day because on board is not only 1 month of traveling, it's like building a community and building a way of traveling. Do you want to say the next step?
No, and then after that, they go and they get dried, and at that point, they get bagged up and sold, and they have collectivos and like they have cooperatives in town, so they all get together and sell them. That's what Marcella told me. She said we're going to learn more about it later. And then yes, that's it. And then the shell, the other part, it gets reused for the fire.
It's a combustible.
Yeah,
I mean
you can make fire with it.
And to dry the beans, so it's like a soup.
Yeah.
And here you can see also where the shells go. And it's like a huge compost, which is being fertilized, turned into fertilizer after years and months.
Yes, and then there's this water that comes from the other part, and it gets put in here, and then that is what makes it wet. And so overall, it's a super sustainable process.
And here I got one bean, which is dry, and this can be sold into our country like that, and then our country will toast it.
Roast it.
Yeah. So it is not brown like we could have thought. And it can be sold wet or dry or later toasted.
I would recommend On Board to a bunch of my friends. My friend Amanda, she would love it, and any learner, anybody that likes to travel and learn and just really travel in a way that's different and cool. Be on board. Don't hesitate. Just be on board. It will be good. You'll love it. If you want to be on board, if you connect with the message of on board, then just be on board because it's awesome. The connect part was awesome. Like everybody knows something and someone in some organization, and you connect on so many different levels with the people here, the people you meet, the experts, the mentors, the communities that you visit, and the just on board in general is like one big connect. Hannah could probably tell you more about it because she for her that was her favorite part, and I really like it too. Like I connected with Marianne. It's not something that's just like right here, right now. It goes on afterwards, and it's good. My favorite parts of the days were the check-ins and the check-outs. In the morning we'd go through and say how we feel and like touch base about what's going on.
It's been really nice teamwork with Field.
I love the team and the community we have here. We always help each other out. It's great. It's just it's another part of the onboard experience that is so enjoyable.
Definitely.
The onboard family is awesome. Camilo and Marcella are awesome. Alex is awesome. and we created this little community here, and it became like a second family, and I've met lifelong friends, and I would do on board again. I would be on board again in a heartbeat, and I will be on board in the future in different places.